finally got set up here. It's September 14th. And came into a spot where I knew some oaks were at. Glenn's with me. He's over across on another ridge. Got some white oaks on the ground, which is awesome. Deer have been in there eating them. So they got signs scattered along this ridge under all the white oaks that have acorns under them, but these two are the freshest sign. So we'll see. Hopefully get a big old doe come in here and get a shot at her, or a buck, but kind of looking for a doe on this sit. We'll see what happens. That sucks. First deer of the year jitters, I guess. I kept ended up being, it was just a doe and a fawn. And then these other two does came in. And I kept having to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth on which one. And finally this one turned and I just hurried up and I just straight up just rushed. Like for no reason. And I missed her. I think I might have just barely nicked her on top of her back. I wasn't even settled, like that was just bad. That was just really bad. Alright guys. It's 4:18. Wasn't too bad. There's a little bit of a walk in here. Kind of picked my way around these white oaks. There's white oaks kind of scattered throughout these couple ridges here. It rained last night into this morning. And it's hard to see the sign. Whether they've been turning up the leaves and stuff. All the leaves are kind of just laid flat. This is the only spot I could really see where they had been turning it up. I got a nice trail coming off this top where they've been bedding. The only problem is one of the trees that's dropping is the one I'm in. It was the best tree, it was at the most cover. It was right in here with all the rest of the white oaks, so they come in here to feed, it's gonna be tight. So we'll see what happens. Alright guys, it's about 3:50. Just got set up in the tree. It's October 7th. Pretty excited for this set. We just had a cold front blow in. It was like 80 degrees, 85% humidity, 80% humidity last night, yesterday evening, and had this rain come in this morning. Now it's windy. It's in the 60s, the low 60s. Breezy, low humidity. We got acorns falling. It's me, Glenn, and Mike here. Glenn's in the hot seat. He's in a good spot. He's been hitting. He's just sitting on a hot white oak. But me and Mike, I scouted here last week before I hunted. It was a hot day and we didn't see nothing, but I scouted this tree back behind me here. It's that guy right there. That's a swamp oak. That swamp oak's dropping pretty consistently. Mike's at another swamp oak tree that I saw dropping, and there was deer sign under both of them last week. Now, since it rained this morning, you really can't see any deer sign. I mean, it rained pretty good, so I'm just kind of going off what I saw last week scouting. I know the deer come through here a lot. I got up tight to this tree, so I'm hoping for a close shot. I got a couple of holes I can shoot 25 yards, but it's probably going to be up close. I got in the tree with really good cover, so shouldn't get picked off, but you never know. Only problem is we got wet ground and it's windy, so I got in here nice and quiet, but the deer can slip up on me pretty easily, and like I said, I can't see very far, so might get snuck up on, but I got a good feeling about tonight. I think someone's gonna get a shot, so sit back, enjoy the nice weather, and see what happens. 5 o'clock. Been in the stand a little over an hour. Oh man, that felt good. I almost missed her, but I'm pretty sure I just blew out her heart. She's dead at 80 yards. Oh man. I was just sitting here texting the guys, just asking them the oaks were falling and stuff, and I looked up and I saw her coming. Got the cameras turned on, and man, she came right up here, started eating. Came out here. I just ranged that spot. It's 18 yards, and I drew back. I've been having a heck of a time this year. That's my 4th opportunity. I missed 2 does, and I grazed one across their chest earlier in the year, and just having a rough go. Not taking my time, rushing shots. Just doing stuff I normally don't do. And this one, she came in, and I came back, came to full draw, picked my spot, knew my gap, and cut it loose. And I was a little bit low. I might have dropped my arm a hair on the shot, but it still it was money. It was right where I was looking, pretty much. But it pretty much cut her heart out. I think it went right in the pocket. Oh man, that is so awesome. That is so awesome. First one of the year. God, that feels good, and it's early too. We might end up killing some more deer tonight. Look at that. It's right at impact. Oh my goodness, that's a blood trail. Woo! Try to find my arrow here. I think she drug it up here a little bit. Holy moly. Oh, there's my arrow. I see it. Oh. Sweet. Alright guys. Well, we just got down to her, Mike got down, and pretty cool. Put a good shot on her. She only made it 70, 80 yards. I didn't realize, I knew she had white on her back. I'll get some better pictures of it, but I knew she had white on her back, but she's got white down her side, on her back legs, on her butt. But pretty awesome. For we've been going at it hard. I had a couple opportunities that, like I said, I haven't capitalized on, and finally got one down. She's a big mature doe. Saw one other one, but that was it for tonight. But it worked. She came right to the oak tree feeding. So plan worked out. Shot was good. Life's good. But we're gonna get her drug out of here, and Glenn's gonna get the sled now, and catch you on the next one.